So why wouldn't you let me keep the snake from yesterday?
We don't need a water snake in the house.
It was cute.
Especially since it was 2 freaking feet long.
It was cute though.
No.
It was a cute
No.
snake. It was a cute snake.
He was polite and shy, but no. No snakes.
Exactly. He's
No.
or she's,
No.
perfect for us. Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Anyways. No. Hi. I'm the one playing right now. We don't want to call it opposite day, I guess. But anytime we get a new game, or the last time we did this, I'd already finished Slime Rancher. So I was basically like, hey, because someone had asked us recommend games that they would like.
Yeah.
But anyways, I got this game and I wanted to play it. Well, I mean, I've played it a little bit. You can see I have a continue. But I wanted to start over and keep going and see if I can do better. Because I was broke and hated last run. Like, they hated me. But anyways, about this game, Potion Craft, it's now in, is this alpha?
I thought it was early access.
See, early access, yeah. It's not even version 1.0. But this is a crafting game where you are an alchemist who has just set up shop. You have to learn how to make potions and learn how to... Yeah, go ahead. Learn how to, finish requests for the villagers who come to shop with you. But I didn't know before. But sometimes when you get quests, customers come in, if you actually do sell them shit, it's like, hey, no, you just sold something to help this lady cheat with her husband, so they hate you. But hey, if you don't sell it to them, they love you for reputation. But your shop's credibility still goes down because you didn't sell them the shit. And it's like, this is a very... I like it. You have to balance out, do you want to sell it and help the store, like the store's reputation, or do you want to do your personal reputation as like a good guy? You can haggle, which can also make people hate you if you haggle with them too much. And they're not even like a quarter of the way into stuff. Okay, so here's the beginning story. I am not a storyteller. I'm going to pause on the screen so people can read it, because I'm not doing that.
I mean, as opposed to me that usually just tries to narrate out.
Ooh, okay.
Well, it's also part of the reason why whenever we do like Oni stuff, I don't really like ever open up the stuff.
Like hey, this is what the fan does. And
yeah,
this
like
is what
like it's really good lore stuff, but I'm not gonna
Look, woo.
Why don't you just sum it up?
Okay, so I'm a new alchemist. I found this shop. It looks like a wizard used to live here, and there's some alchemy equipment sitting around. Let's take it. I turn it into a potion shop. I clean it, I prep it up, and it's time to remember my skills and live a new life. Okay. And this is the tutorial, so it's basically telling me how to make the first potion. So, and you see I took the herb, and the pathway shows up on the potion map, which is a very interesting feature, I think. See? You can see where you're gonna go with these ingredients. Okay, and then you have to stir it. Boop, boop. Why did I lift the spoon up so much?
I don't know.
Anyways, look, this little symbol, which looks like this symbol, is a potion. Yay! The books are experience, which it took me 14 days to realize what that meant. I'll explain it. Look, I finished a healing potion. I can change the bottle! Oh, I can't. I can in the tutorial. Aw. This is telling you that you can get more efficiency out of herbs if you grind them. So you see on both on the left and the right now, but under the terraria, look, it's terraria. You see the symbols, that the X, and then it keeps going in a different dash line, it's saying you go to the end till the X, but you can grind to get it the rest of the way. So here. Boop, 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 boop. I have bad aim. I already knew that. Everyone should know that from watching Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, you're kind of pretty bad at that one.
You have bad aim. Like everywhere. Let's put that back. But this is basically teaching that there's more than one way to make a potion. I think is the lesson that's trying to say. You know, you can save recipes to your magic little book. You just have to hit this button. And it will save if you change the bottle after the tutorial, the label, the symbol, the color. It will save that along with the recipe. Woo! Finished making the potion. Okay, so I have a potion shop. There's a store over here. You can use the keys, but I'm using the mouse. Part of my job is to sell to customers. Woohoo! Okay, I think that's enough time to let people read. Good afternoon. He burned his tongue on soup. And look, if you make them in different ways, they won't stack. Here, they're both weak potions of healing, but since I use different ingredients, they don't stack. Which is a very interesting mechanic as well, because it's like, hey, it's the same thing. No, it's not. And look, here's my money. It's not over here. When I was buying stuff from merchants earlier, I thought my money was over here. It was wrong. But here's the popularity level of the shop. You can read there. I'm gonna hover over it for a little bit. And then this is my personal reputation, which it doesn't have anything. Look! Poor husband. Okay. This is gonna teach us how to haggle. I'm gonna, you can haggle to increase the price that they will pay or decrease the price that you buy things at. So here's that. And I can't, pause on the screen to help you guys read, so I apologize. I can't even read it. I had to have Peter read it to me earlier.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and this is saying, hey, there's no time limit. They will not leave if you don't have the potion. So go ahead and go make the potion. So you also have a garden. Here's the lab. Here's your magic tree. You can hover over things. You see how they light up. And collect potion ingredients. Yay! Magic tree. Okay. Also, at this point, I accidentally just dropped them in. During the tutorial, you can hit this to restart the step. I think, because people were complaining about it, that they could get stuck in the tutorial right here. If you didn't, I think they added that in. After that complaint. So they've already been, improving.
I was gonna ask, is there already, a hotfix somewhere?
I think so, because it's version 0.4, so I have to assume that they've done some sort of hotfixes. Oh, okay. Turn the shop. And sell the poison. I'm gonna haggle. So you guys can see the top a little bit more. If I haggle for too long, it's counterproductive. Also, they're telling me to go up. But you also have... Oh, I can't go. Because it's a tutorial. Nice little calendar. No month. Just day.
Just some ambiguous day out there.
Just day. Ta-da, you're sleeping. Hooray. And it auto-saves in the morning. So, I'll also hover over this. I found some herbs and... oh, a water holder. A ladle. Woo. Okay. So anyways, what I was saying... Look! You have this. I have not been able to, fix this yet. I have no idea. absolutely no idea. I know what some of these symbols all are, but I don't know. You have to buy this, and it's like, I have not gotten the money so far in any of my playthroughs. Okay, let's go check the garden. And from what my understanding right now, in, this version of the game, this garden is RNG. What shows up is completely random, and the amounts are random to a point. Like, mushrooms might be like 1 or 2, but, these herbs might be 3 to 5. It's just a little bit of, RNG just needs to love you. Okay. Recipe book. What's the recipe book? I save this, and from the recipe book, you can also change, the bottle, what it looks like. See? I don't want to do that. You can change the symbol. Like, look, it's a healing potion, yes? Let's put the plus, or pluses. Oh, but you don't like that. So you can go back. Question mark. Yeah. Okay, but you start off with these tabs. Just 6. And from my understanding, there is a limit right now to how many pages you can get. And again, that's just until they're working on it. What do you want? What are you pointing at? Okay. Here, have my pen.
Yeah, thank you.
It's like, you can just say pen. Anyways. So you see this pop up, you saw goals. Over here is the Alchemist Path. Right now, they're just, these pathways, the 7 of them. And you saw these, get crossed off. Basically, these are goals to work towards. It helps guide you to, hey, you should try and find this potion because people will want to buy it from you. I know this isn't a very action-packed game, is it? But I like these, calm, relaxing type games. Every once in a while, at least. And it's very different from our usual, so...
It's at least a lot more calming than Overcooked, or...
But I wanted to show this off because so far, especially for, a pre-full release... I keep forgetting the actual words. But, this is really good at this point, and I'm really excited to see what the developers are going to do going forward to the full game. Plus, it was, discounted, and, the fact that I like it right now means I'll probably like it when it's full price, and, as a completed game. So, I get it now for cheap. Yay!
Okay, isn't that how we were with Oxygen Not Included?
Yeah, that's how we were. We get a lot of games this way. Some of them we don't like in the end, but we didn't pay full price after, the full release and then say, oh, we didn't like it. Anyways, you see all this, but you cannot see into the future. You have to complete your chapter to look to the future. But you can complete these accidentally. So it's not like, hey, you have to wait to get to here for it to mark off. It's like, no, if you find something, it will mark off, automatically. Okay, the good thing about the recipes, here, it says the ingredients, it says the steps you took. You can continue, that's delete, I don't want to do that. Or auto brew. And you still get the experience. You saw my little experience go up. Yeah. And, ta-da, you can sell it. I'm just gonna...
You're not gonna be mean.
See, I keep getting the goals. Here, I'll pull it up. I got 5. See, here I just got craft a potion and sell a potion. And create a potion of healing. This, I got, hey, brew a potion from the recipe book. And over here, create a potion with a custom appearance or name. Remember, I changed the bottle shape. Nah. Okay, I forgot about this. This is your level, how much experience you have, how much experience you need to get to the next level. Like a typical I guess, RPG-like system. Currently, this is what you can do. You know, you have talent points, you can spend them. You know, I'll hover over them. You can increase the visibility on your map as you explore the map. You can get additional bonuses, the little books on the map. Those books give you experience as you pass by them in creating potions. So you can increase the spawn rate of bonus spots for you to get. Trading, it will help you initial prices for your goods, and it also affects how much things cost from the merchants that travel to you. And haggling, well, yeah, you can get better at haggling. I'm gonna do my points into the map and trading, because this will increase how much they pay you, and that's called acquiring a talent. Like, the first playthrough, I could not figure out what a talent was. I didn't even see the plus.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. I'm like, so I was like, what kind of NPC gets here and like teaches you something new?
I know.
Like,
See, this is poison.
You, like, crush a thing a certain way.
And I did not save the poison during the tutorial because I didn't want to. So I could do this. Zoom in, zoom out. So now, as I move... Here, I'm gonna go this way. Hold on, let me get to it. As I move, more of the shadows will go away. See, because the range increased. I did not mean to do that.
See, I play too much of different kinds of games that I just called out the Fog of War.
Hold on. I need poison. What looks like poison? I'm gonna do this. One of the issues I have right now with this game is you cannot resize the label. So that label, you can rotate it. Woo! But you cannot resize it. So, like, see, I do this and you can't tell it's a heart. You know, look, what color is the bottle? I don't know.
Are you sure you can't scroll, like, your scroll wheel on the circle, Okay.
Here.
Are
For
you sure
anyone
you can't
who...
pull it in? That's a no. Okay.
So you can't really...
Sorry, it's like that line leading out from it halfway looks like, yeah, you can, like, pull it in or out.
I mean, I don't mind, but except for the fact that, look, you see this bottle type? What is it?
It's broken.
You can't see the symbol very well. You can't see the label. So some of these bottles, unless you specifically know what you put in them, are a little, yeah, broken. Broken is a good way to put it. Here, I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna save, and finish. So here, dude, have your poison. Let's haggle. Again, I'm gonna haggle as much as I can so people can read it. You know, I can't pause it because that's part of the mechanic. You have to do it fast. I'm gonna make 2 of those. But if... I suck. See, you can also make it go a little bit wrong. Look, my first traveling person. See, they sell things, and then you can also sell them, like mistakes. I've done that. But before, the game I played before, I thought this was my money. How much gold she's carrying to buy my stuff. I thought that was mine. No, mine's over here. I made a lot of mistakes. I was a broke-ass alchemist in the first playthrough.
I was reading it like that too. I'm like, you have enough money. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
And then
no.
the second time, like,
No.
another merchant showed up, like, but you have the exact same amount of money.
No.
Why the hell do you have the exact same amount of money? Like,
No.
something's wrong. And then I eventually looked on the right side, and like, oh,
Yeah.
hey.
So right now, you can see the prices. You know, 15, 36. Let me go do the trading. The prices, did the prices go up? The prices went up. Fuck. Maybe that's why I was broke too. But one thing to remember is here, since I can go out, your alchemy map is huge. So you're gonna have to explore to find new potions. I know where a few of them are because, again, I have played a little bit before. And one of the hints is these little dotted lines you can barely see lead to potions. You know, possible potions. But again, they're hard to see. And this is, you know, still being thought out by the developers a little bit, I think. But what to keep in mind is all the herbs can only do one motion. See, this guy goes right. The darker dotted line to the X, as long as you're not like stopped on a potion and finish it, you have to stir it all the way. You can't just like stop midway. So you can strategize a little bit to get to different places by remembering that. Let me see. And the good thing is these new herbs that I don't have, see, you can see where it's gonna go. You know. Last time I depended too much on these guys, these 4 basic ones, kind of ran out, and yeah, I couldn't make anything. People got mad at me that I couldn't sell them anything. Don't do that. And you can see this right now, the fire bell, is more expensive. And these are on sale. So I'm going to try and, you know, use that to my advantage right now. Especially since we're, you know, early game. And buying things from merchants does give you a little bit of experience. So keep that in mind. Because I know a few people might decide, oh, I'm not, to make as much money as possible, as fast as possible, I'm just gonna make potions from ingredients I grow. But this early on in the game, with the garden system being RNG based, that can backfire on you, because the people who come in are mostly RNG based as well, what they want. See, I'm gonna make a few poisons. There. Here, have poison. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, you're being a little sus here. I'm not gonna sell you. Boop. See, like, my reputation went up, but the stores went down because I wasn't gonna sell to them. You gotta balance that out, because look, I'm back to 1. 1 of 1. I lost my experience with popularity, but my reputation went up. Last time, like, my reputation was at the bottom. People didn't like me.
Well, I was gonna say, is there something bad that happens with a negative reputation versus a positive reputation?
I don't know. I don't think there's a major difference right now in this playthrough, but I'm assuming that for the full game, they will make it to where, like, hey, you have, like, horrible reputation. You know, the seedy underbelly people are gonna come after you more, or you, like, different merchants come to you and refuse, like, these merchants don't like crime, so they're not going to sell to you. I don't know. I just have a feeling that I personally like to play good, and I have a feeling they are going to make consequences later on. Now, this guy wants a fire potion. I haven't made that. So let's go make a fire potion. But you say, where is the fire potion? Because you're a dum-dum who didn't pay attention in class. Because apparently I took classes and lessons and shit before this. Well, the good thing is, early on, these have flavor text. See, like, oh, water bloom has something to do with water. You know, wind bloom, it cools things off. This is just famous. But look, this says slightly hot to the touch. I wonder what the fire potion needs. Boop. And you can take it step by step to try and get the map going a little bit. So see, you can see a question mark up here. That's the fire. Fire. So let's get going with that. Oh, this isn't the fire. I do make mistakes, people. Okay. So this, is dark. Black. So you have to keep going unless you can make it. See, I'd have to keep going if this wasn't on a potion. But right now, since it's on a potion, I can stop. Ooh, I found light. Let there be light. Yes. Here, I'm gonna put light in a jar. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna save that, because that's not what I meant to do. The other thing is there are levels. You saw, this says light 2, and I've got poison 1 over here. The closer your bottle symbol is on the potion bottle symbol, the higher the level. I think right now the highest level is 3. See, this symbol also, 1, 2, 3. So I don't know, there's 2 here. I don't know why there's 2 extra specifically. Look, I got new, yay. Oh, yay. That was an achievement. I'll go look at... I also wonder if those are... The goal achievements are going to be the Steam achievements.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad assumption.
It wouldn't be a bad assumption. Woohoo! Okay. So that wasn't fire. Fire's probably this one then. So, let's keep going. Hi, Meg. Let's do another one. Again, I was also reading through the discussions, like, hey, what do you think of the game? What do you think could be improved? Look, you can stop also. Fuck. That's not stopping. But you don't have to go all the way on the second dotted line when crushing. Just, something a little interesting. Here. Fire! Ah! Here. Save. Okay. That's better. So you want the fire potion? Here, have fire potion. Ooh, 20. Oh, shit. See, these first day quests are the same. A little bit of RNG, like with the text, but you have to do the fire, the ice, and the poison guy comes by. I guess as partway is an introduction, but I don't think they do a good enough job explaining a few things. I think the tutorial needs to cover a few more things, because look, what's this? This will kill your potion. The little graveyard. Okay, that's Meg Storm. Like, they don't explain what that is. And if you look over here, this little whirlpool, there's a mechanic there too that I have not quite figured out. It does something, but I don't know what. I'm wondering if all those questions will be here in the manual. But again, that's being developed. This is early access, so a lot of things are just not quite there yet. Here, I'm gonna do this. Woohoo! Mushroom. Okay. And I'm doing this to show something in a second. I'm gonna save that and finish it. Okay, so you saw I used the only mushroom I had to make that snow and saved it. Now here's the thing. It's grayed out because that was the only mushroom I had. So you cannot make it, you cannot, continue from it. So if you rely on the mass production system through the recipe book, you have to keep in mind what stock you have and what you need, to make certain potions. Again, last game I relied on these 3 and didn't buy any, and RNG didn't like me, so I could not make potions, I could not sell things, which does not make money. And you're trying to make money because you're running a store. Hooray, capitalism. But there's also no, open close sign, which I think would be a good addition, because at this point, no one's coming by. It's like, no one's coming. It's time for bed. But you can still, look around, try and get new potions. You can brew potions that you, might need for the next day. There's a lot of pros and cons to that. Pros is, hey, you can go through the line faster, go through the game a little bit faster. But the cons are, hey, the healing potion takes the Terraria. You're gonna, I can make 12 of those right now. But RNG might say, no, everyone wants poison. But guess what? Now you don't have any Terraria to make the poison potions. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue playing this for, the usual, 2 or 3 hours we usually do. I like this game. I enjoy the mechanics so far. I enjoy the premise.
I mean, I wouldn't mind 100%ing it, but I feel like until there's
How can you 100%?
Until there's achievements and it's fully fleshed out, I don't think we can really call it
100%. Yeah, it's like, how can you 100%?
I feel like
a
it's
game
gonna
that's
be.
not done.
I feel like it's gonna be the equivalent as Valheim, which, by the way, since I'm already talking, it's finally cool enough that Valheim should start making appearances again. Sadly, we're gonna have to relearn how to play because it's been like 4 months.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Oh yeah.
It's just been a little too hot to do anything.
This guy's weird. He catches all sorts of weird fish. You see him quite often. He always has his fishing pole.
He's me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sell that to you. Because I think haggling also does bad for your store reputation. Because it's at this point, it's fairly easy to get to chapter 2 by the second day, which is day 3, because day 1 was the tutorial. And I haven't, so let's not haggle for a little bit. Okay, so you want a fire... See, this one's not saying what they want, specifically the fire potion. So there is some ambiguity in their requests. I've seen some people complaining that's like, well, I have no idea what they want because I've never found a potion like that. I haven't found anything that could be in any way remotely what they're looking for. And you'll see, watch his face. I'm going to give him a light potion. And he's not happy about that because that's not what he wants. You do that 3 times and he leaves. He's not going to just stay around waiting.
Wait, they leave?
They leave.
They leave if you keep offering them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They don't like you if you do that.
Okay, Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what she wanted.
See, and you see the green books. That's this talent tree, I guess. You get a higher spawn rate of those the more you go, because once you get these little bubbles, they don't show back up, but the green ones do. The green ones are kind of also RNG, as as luck would have it. That's RNG. So since those reappear every day, always using the potion book, the recipe book, can make you lose out on some of those. But right now I don't have any between this and the healing, so why would I? You know, you have to, it's a little bit more of a, it's a little bit more complex than you would initially think. I can be long-winded sometimes. Sorry about that. Yes, yes. Oh, no. No, I do not. Never mind. Hold on. Let me make a few of those. I will not haggle with you. Mushroom dude. Show me the mushrooms. Look at all these effects. I'm gonna haggle with him. Woohoo! Haggling works. Okay. See, now that I bought some of... Wait, which one was it? Yeah, some of those. I can actually do this again. What's that? Oh! I did not know that was there. Reset to the default. No, I don't. I like my custom potions. Okay. Let's see. You want the light potion. Here. Have at it. Yay! Popularity 2, which means... Chapter 2, I can actually see what's here. So this is a good guide to what you can find in the game. I personally don't mind, but you see how, you know, explosion, lightning, mana, all those. Some people are complaining that, well, where would you go for those? You know, lightning makes sense because you go past light, and bomb makes sense because explosion makes sense because it goes this way. But what derives from poison, and what derives from, you know, ice? You would think like ice over here has like mana or something, but no, the sleep is over here. I'm giving a little bit of spoilers. Spoiler warning if we haven't already said that. So some people are like, we need better flavor text to get us, you know, in the right direction. Some people have been saying we need to have it better linked. You know, like the light and lightning and the fire and the explosion. But, you know, depends on how you feel. Here, I'm just gonna keep selling. Since I think that was my problem. And see, this person wants poison. Doesn't say it's for animals. But I still get, you know, good.
Yeah, but that was reputation for the shop and not plus or minus on the morality scale.
I know, and who gives you morality is not explained. Because that was a witch, and she doesn't give you positive or negative. But, like, you know, the assassin, the cheating wife, they can give you negative if you actually sell to them, but positive otherwise. And it's not explained. It's not in the tutorial. I mean, I'm not saying I need hand-holding, but here's how you make potions. Bye. You know, here's how you sell. Bye. Yeah, like, and that's it.
I would like to see something implemented there. Like,
yeah.
Hey,
I don't have any ideas what.
Like, this is what the good battle line is.
I wish I did. Because I hate giving criticism without, like, hey, you could do this to fix it. Because that's what teachers did, and teachers were assholes. You know, oh, you did this wrong. Bye.
Well, no, like, I think it's a valid enough thing to be like, I think something is missing here, but I don't know how to fix it either. And I think being able to at least take it that far and seeing if anybody else playing the game or anybody else in the community
would say,
agrees,
oh,
like,
hey,
oh,
yeah,
like, yeah, like,
you could fix it like this.
You're right. Like, let me think about that as well. Or,
yeah.
No, you're wrong, and here's why. But,
and here, while we're sitting here talking, these two are implemented. The recipe book and the Alchemist Path. The manual, legendary recipes, and shop upgrades are not active. Like, I'm really curious what is going to come with this. Because, hey, you know, right now, if you do this, I haven't done it yet, but you water down your potion. So, say I overshoot the fire and I end up right here. Grab. I can use the water to dilute it back to the center. So it's like from here it will move, to the right. But if I have it down here, it'll move, up and left a little bit. This is basically gravity, if you... Dilution. So I'm wondering, like, when we get the upgrades, can we make a bigger pot and it'll make more potions at a time? Will we be able to, with the grinder, grind multiple things so it takes less time? I'm really curious just to see what they do with that. And one of the developers has also commented that right now, this is RNG, what grows near your tree. But there is going to be a way to control your garden in some way, some shape, some form later. So I want to see what happens. Probably every time this gets an update, I will more than likely do a short little stream exploring what they've changed. Either from the beginning or a past one, I don't know. Anyways,
I would like to see you do some
this.
Kind of
I can
run.
touch this. You see how it's different from the background. I can't touch this. I can't.
But
this
it looks
does
like
nothing.
They have a plan
but
for
it looks like you can do that, and maybe add decorations that also give different benefits. Like, hey, you can come up here and write down a diary to save instead of waiting for the morning. Or, hey, you can click here to get, like, a summary of what happened that day. Or here, like, you have a little emergency safe under the bed. I don't know. There's so much they can do. I'm just throwing ideas out. These are not things they have to do. Okay. Go to the garden and pick my flowers and stuff. Oh, I didn't get any mushrooms today. Fuck. Oh, it's you. This dude. This dude is an alchemist, but he sells the enchanted paper. Enchanted paper, you say? Here you go. It's what you use in your recipe book. Because it's enchanted, you can edit the recipes on the paper and you can completely get rid of them. Because, you're not writing in pencil or anything. You're writing with an ink quill or something. I think it's a quill. Hold on. Yeah, see? Ink and quill. Old-timey. No pencils. So the enchantedness is that it acts like a pencil. Woo. Plus you can add almost infinite here, I think is what he just said. But I don't think that's implemented right now. Ooh, they're on sale. I'm gonna buy 2. Oh, no I'm not. I don't want to spend that much money. I'll buy 1. Okay. See, I haggled it 11 pieces. So the haggling system can help greatly. They also have tabs both here and in your little inventory where, you have all, ingredients, potions, and miscellaneous. The enchanted paper is miscellaneous. You see over here. Whenever I'm in the store, I like keeping on the potions just so I don't, like, screw myself over or something. Ooh, you make beer? What else do you make? Peppers. Pepper beer. Yes. Sure. Have fun with that. See, buy a page is the 3rd path. So, I guess they don't expect you to, like, actually buy the pages this early. But I do.
It could just be your certain playstyle that you really want that right now.
Well, I find it convenient because, look, right now, I can't reach any of these green books going from the water to the health potion. So why should I take that much time when all I can do, boop, that's all I need to do, So I find it very convenient. But I've also come to a point, in the game where it's like, hey, I want this potion. oh, the recipe I have for it, I don't have an ingredient, but I can get there a different way. So, you know, it has its pros and cons. Oh, you don't like he doesn't like the sound of thunder. Okay. We gotta make a thunder potion. Rah. Let's see. I know where this one is. Again, spoilers. I played a little bit. I'm going this close to show what happens when you touch the death. Boop, 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 boop. Now, you saw as long as I was touching that, the potion level goes down. Not as a time thing. So if you say I stopped stirring and I was right here, it would not continue to go down. It's a little bit of it's a time mechanic, but it's not a time mechanic, and I'm not quite sure how to explain it. I didn't want to go all the way.
Oh, you mean like stop right there?
'Cause look. I missed it. I missed it. You can't go back. The only thing you can do is do this. But that's going the wrong way.
Well, I gave you a thing.
I know. I'm having a band. Here, lightning in a bottle.
Second.
What? What? What are you thinking?
No, go ahead, but I saw something.
You want the bear? We can have a bear.
Yeah, sure, put the bear on.
No. I'm gonna do that for like a bear repellent or something.
I saw something. Oh, I saw it.
What?
Stop.
What? Yes.
Okay, so you know how
well, besides this one.
No, not that.
Yes.
A mechanic that we're not aware of, assuming it's implemented right now. You stopped on the whirlpool like 2 games ago.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, what happens here? Nothing happened. Touch the bellows.
Right now?
Yes.
The whirlpools move.
But what do they do?
I don't know. This is death. That's all
yeah,
I know.
Yeah, that's death. But what did those do?
Are there any others on the map that we can see?
No, we've only seen those 2.
See, I can't notice that because I'm focused on what I'm doing.
I know. That's why you and I act like another pair of eyes for the other one.
Yes.
Whenever it's a single-player game. Which, again, these things are never really truly single-player for us.
The other two of us,
the other one is watching.
Here, have that.
Probably thinking, or whatever.
Okay. And right now, yeah, I started off here. As of right now, it will stay on whichever tab you're on. It's like a preset. I don't know why. This time, I'm not gonna buy any. Because, you know, the prices are high, I don't have that much money. And to fix the equipment in the basement is 4 digits. So, I'm just gonna skip that for now. Mana recovery. It's this one. But what do you do to get mana recovery?
Is that the only thing you can do with it?
With what?
I'm like, the witch mushroom seems like...
Yeah, I wonder. No, the only thing about... It has that flavor text, but it can be used in other ways. So like, oh hey, it's, you know, witch. But anytime you need to go in that direction, you can use it. It's not like limited, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I will also point out there's nothing that goes like in a direct line right now. And I don't know if there ever is. So you have to, you know, think of where you're gonna put things. specifically. The other bad thing about the recipes, like using the book, is you can get higher tiers and they will pay you more. But do you remember that you can get higher tiers and get paid more? Is the, the question. Okay, I don't think I can get 3. I tried.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to be spot on, and no. You realize that just makes me think of actual Terraria, right?
Yeah, I know, that's why I do it.
The Mana Star.
It's a Mana Star. I'm gonna save that. But oh no, I'm out of recipe slots. I can't save anymore. Oh, well fuck it. Bye. I have a new recipe spot. I'm an asshole. I know. Okay, so you wanted the mana potion. Yeah, let's just, make people like me. See, this one says they want a stronger healing remedy. Now, they will pay for just the basic. Ooh. But I'm gonna try and make a better one. Somehow. Let's just put this in. But see, I can't add this in. Here, I'll show. Okay. I still have to go a little bit the other way. That failed. I'm still gonna make it, but that failed. The other thing to keep in mind, if you do keep along the, death, and your potion becomes empty, it does not refund you what you put in the potion. It's gone forever. So exploration is like a tightrope balance between, should I use this to try and get closer, or should I save it because it's such a rare ingredient? Here, since I already told people that there's sleep this way, I'm gonna try and do that. Yeah. A little quiet here.
Already aiming for the 2.
Yes. Well, I don't want to have to redo it. See, look at the bottle and the logo. It's like I'm a little annoyed at that. But look, I made a sleep potion. Yay! I think I'm gonna stop here soon because, again, it's not a very exciting let's do it game. Streaming, I think, is just best if you're trying to find, a potion and need help, hey, which way should I go? Maybe this person who's played so long might be able to, show the map during the stream. Hey, look, here it is.
I'd love to see like a speed run done of this, but again, once it's far more fully completed.
Because here's the other thing. Right now, this is easy. Getting chapter 2 done is fairly easy. Again, I played this a little bit before streaming, and I've never gotten past chapter 3 because the first one is to repair the machine, this machine. And again, this machine, that's the rest piece. This machine is 4 digits of money. It's like I haven't been able to save up to that point. It's just the RNG of, hey, what do your customers want today, combined with the RNG of the garden. You can't guarantee what ingredients you'll get from the garden. Does not really give you a good chance to get money. If it hits just right, you can be like, oh yeah, everyone wants health potions today, and that's all that the tree gave me. You might be able to get enough money to do it. But there's just, right now, in the unfinished version, there's a nice big roadblock on that 3rd chapter to get 2 places. I'm hoping some of the, like maybe the upgrades, the updates to the garden, updates to the selling might help. But at this point, I can't get past it. And also, look how expensive these are. There's no way you're using these. Yeah, there's no way you're using these early on. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to... I will, just keep going. Accidentally, yeah. I know this wasn't a long stream, but, again, I wanted to show that this is a very interesting game. It's still being developed. It's the kind of game that... One of the kinds of games I enjoy. I'm not trying to say, people like this are bad, but I don't gravitate to just one type of game. It's not like, hey, all I play are shooters, or all I play are RPGs. I enjoy a wide variety of games, and I do not want to force myself just to like one type. So, these crafting types that are nice and slow and easygoing, I enjoy. The kinds where there's monsters like Slime Rancher and farming as well, and exploration, and I like that as well. Overcooked, where it's only hectic, multiplayer madness. Don't Starve Together, where it's a survival, but, open world survival. I like all of it. So, even though this does not make good streaming material, I'm a little rambly, but even though this specific game I don't think is something I would watch for a long term on Twitch, I wanted to at least put it out there for people who follow us, for people who are looking at the game to see a little bit of the gameplay right now. Again, when there are updates, I want to come back and show off what they've improved, what they've added, just so, you get an easy way to look and see if you're going to enjoy the game yourself. From someone who's not being paid to, from someone who has there's no bonus for me to promote this.
We have no monetary incentive whatsoever, other than maybe getting other people to get the game so developers actually get to continue the game.
Yeah. Besides that. But anyways, thanks everyone so much for watching. Again, I know this isn't what the channel normally does. I want it to be. I want to have this trying out series.
Yeah,
where I introduce, or you introduce, you can do it too.
I've got 2 that I've been sitting on that I'm like, I want to introduce them and see if it's something that interests us, if it interests y'all. But most of the time we get stuck in a weird loop. If you guys
enjoy watching me play this shit, and I just honestly don't think there's much action, so I don't know if anyone who watches us wants us to do this regularly. But I will continue with the updates with this. I will continue to play it in my spare time. So this playthrough, there's also... Oh. See, the autosave is here. But right now, there's no way to save to one of these.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure you just Never mind, this is save 1. Anyone who remembers, remind me. Because I didn't know that was there. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you at least got a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of enjoyment. Or, you can say fuck you to us. I don't care. If you want to see us do this game more, you can let us know on our Discord at the bottom. If you want to tell us this sucks, never do it again, you can tell us that. It's not going to stop us, but you can tell us. But that might give us a little bit more incentive to be like, hey, we're doing one of these announcements, I guess. Hey, Thursday, we're going to be doing this. Then don't come. If you don't like it, don't come. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. I really want to, I don't know where that was going. The train came through, left that thought, and went away. Tomorrow we'll be doing our weekly game night, which is a combination of You Don't Know Jack, but the Jackbox Party Packs and What the Dub. If we find more party games that are streamable, we will add them into rotation if we like them, if, everyone we play with likes them. But for now, we're probably going to be starting on one of the Jackbox Party Packs tomorrow at 8 p.m. Yeah?
Yeah.
Saturday, we don't know what we're doing. It's going to be one of our regularly scheduled. It's not going to be one of the series, not going to be us showing off, hey, you should get this game. Let's plug this game. Yeah. If anyone who wants to advertise or pay us to advertise like that, let us know. Contact us, yes.
Pay us.
You'd have to pay us. We're not gonna do it for free.
No, I'll
unless we really enjoy the game.
I'll take a free key to just derp around on a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love that.
But we will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys Saturday. See you guys
at some
whoever
point.
You are. If you come back to watch us, we'll see you then.
Bye.